Today, we'll be going beyond boundaries by taking the position of gratitude. Beyond Boundaries is where to get inspired with faith-based growth hacks that will encourage you to advance in the direction of God's plan for you. I know that we are in a world where we have a lot of controversies and challenges. But notwithstanding, we can also choose to maintain an attitude of gratitude, bearing in mind that this is a powerful quality that will aid us in our journey from where we are to where we need to be. So before we go ahead, I would love to read this particular scripture from Psalm 139 verse 14. The psalmist says, "I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, and that my soul knows right well." One thing I've experienced in one of the meetings I attended that was so powerful, and I will never forget that, was when a speaker made me list 20 items in less than 3 minutes that I'm thankful for. I had not done that kind of long list before then, but I decided I was going to try it. I was so engrossed and excited about this assignment that I kept trying to push myself to produce items in those number of minutes that I was grateful for. At the end of that task, I did it in a little over 3 minutes, but it was exciting. One thing I discovered is that the intensity of my focus on the goodness of God, the possibilities in the circumstances I was facing at that time, were so amazing. I was so focused on them that I lost attention of what was going on in my life at that season. And this, as a result, turned to a habit, a kind of habit that I kept my journal, my gratitude journal, made entries on a regular basis. And it's revolutionized my life, and it will revolutionize yours as well. The first thing I want you to remember in this particular lesson is that you are unique, you are wonderfully and beautifully made. You are unique. It doesn't matter what your experiences has been till now. It doesn't matter what your qualities are, your skill sets, your talents, your gifts, your abilities. Even those accidental occurrences, failures and mistakes, they all come together to form your uniqueness. They all make you that unique version that you are. Because I believe that everyone that exists on the face of the earth has something unique that no other person has. That is true. And nothing can change it. And there's something that happens when you maintain this consciousness of your uniqueness. You cannot just but be thankful. Thankful to God, thankful to people, thankful for the things, the possibilities in every situation, thankful for the outcomes, despite the fact they might not look like you want them right now, but it keeps you in that position of thankfulness or gratitude. And one thing happens when we choose to be grateful in all things. One thing will happen in your life and in my life. It's not just that the things on the inside change. We have new mindset, new belief systems, but something changes on the outside, and that is, it affects your environment. It affects the energy around wherever you go. It affects the things that are going on. And those things, your environment is very critical to the kind of things, the kind of people, the kind of resources that you attract into your life, into your space. And you and I want to attract the kind of resources, the kind of people, the kind of ideas and insight that will move us or propel us closer to our destination. And that's what it is. One last thing I want you to remember from this lesson is that when you maintain an attitude of thankfulness, you move from survival mode to thriving mode. That is the mode where you flourish. That is the mode where you see things that seem impossible as possible, where you begin to see opportunities in obstacles, and when you begin to see stepping stone in that will lead you closer to the direction, to your dreams in every situation. That's where you and I, who are growth-minded people, need to be. We need to be in that position of thankfulness, and that is critical. And that is what I have for you on this episode. But before I wrap it up, I will want to encourage you to do this one thing. Go and get a gratitude journal. Get a particular notebook. It could be a notebook like this. It can be an app, on your a section on your notes, on your phone, on your laptop, on your iPad or iPhone, wherever that you have designated that you are going to start creating that list of the things that you are thankful for. So remember that maintaining an attitude of gratitude will help you take that position of confidence in who you are, because you are beautifully and wonderfully crafted. See you on the next episode. Bye.